Yo, y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. And I knew it was going to be a matter of time before somebody responded. You know, a lot of people, when they don't have the limelight on them, like MTHANG, he not a rapper, so they usually tend to stay in the backlight. But he responded, and this what he said. Dudes claim they can't hang around Tate, but whole time be around niggas/females who told. Written statements, audio confessions, all type of shit. Ain't nowhere in that paperwork Tate said who did it, who did what. You niggas pick and choose who y'all want to be so-called Snitch K for. If you going to be Snitch K, stand on that with everybody. Only reason dudes don't want to be around Tay is because they don't want the next dude to cut him off, and you ain't never sent a penny to the guys locked up. So pretty much everything that MTHANG is saying, he not denying that Tay was a snitch. He's saying that Tay ain't pointing no fingers. Well, excuse me. I don't want to throw that snitch word around just like that because obviously, like he said, nowhere in the paperwork did MTHANG600 point the finger. But I did have a chance to talk to MTHANG600 behind the scenes. I did read affidavits from certain people, and I read statements, and I seen WGN going to manhunt to get Tay to come back. So what MTHANG's pretty much referring to, and if I want to break it down a little bit, was the paperwork that's actually official. The paperwork that I've seen is pretty much say that MTHANG600 was implicated by being by the females. The females, they snitched. 600, they still around the females with no problem. But Tay didn't point the finger at anybody, but what he did was kind of like point the elbow, if you know what I mean. He was insinuating that he seen one person go up, he seen two people go up to the car, but one person came back to the car that Tay was in when the other person was at the car and he seen it move a little bit, which means somebody was at the car when dude ended up getting shot to death and one person walked back to the vehicle. The only reason I'm not saying names is because I can't remember exactly who was pinpointed, but it's just another thing of dry snitching. And that's how they looking at it. Like, you didn't have to say anything on the guys, but you got to hold these females to the same standards. If they want to be around gang and do all this other shit, then you see how they get into situations where they getting killed. You see it. Ambry, one of the females from the rack who getting killed, that's what happened when they put themselves in these situations. So y'all got to hold them to the same standards. It's not fair that Tay being ostracized like that, but he also did make a statement that was, you could say was dry snitching. And that's what MTHANG kind of was speaking on. He didn't even really deny the fact that MTHANG600 said something. He said he didn't point a finger. You get what I mean? So you got to look at it from both sides. That's why they mad about it, because you was one of our main shooters and you said something, period. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.